Okay, hello, welcome to your Thursday edition of CNY Weathertainment. Quick reminders, CNY Jeff Matthews gets you hooked up with me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Tumblr. And not only there, my friends, but also on live stream at 5:55, so you download the free app, and you search and follow Jeff Matthews, and I send you notifications, and you know that you get live weather just like this, but it's also interactive, as well as on Periscope, where we do a little bit of weather and a little bit of interaction as well. Kind of like, you get to go behind the scenes and meet the meteorologist and ask questions that you've always wanted to know. Meanwhile, breezy, windy, mild, and rainy day for Thursday, kind that turns your umbrella inside out. 43 is the average. We'll be 17 above that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we topped out at 61 or 62. But let's just say round number 60. And then look at it fall. It tumbles down to the mid-40s on Friday and Saturday, the upper 30s on Sunday and Monday before beginning to recover. So let us talk weather headlines. Stormy weather for today. It'll end by sunset or not long thereafter. Much cooler weekend weather. We've covered that. And I mentioned this before. I'm going to mention it again. There's a more serious cold air outbreak slated right around the transition to the next month. So keep that in the back of your mind. But that's a bear, my friends. Look at that. That's a well-defined cold frontal boundary. And there's a cyclone there. It's a low pressure system. It's called a storm. Cyclone sounds worse. So there you go. Right over Iowa, moving into Wisconsin. And that is a classic comma shape of a storm and cold front approaching from the west. So there's no doubt, whether you look at the water vapor imagery, look at that line. So it's going to start raining, it'll rain fairly heavily, and then it'll come to an abrupt end. The timing appears to be around sunset for your Thursday. There's the cold front, there's the colder air behind it. Much of this is going to retreat into eastern Canada, but we'll get our fair share. More importantly, we'll get our fair share of this stripe of rain for your Thursday, this window for Friday, and then back in here for Saturday into Sunday. So, sequence of events. Bye-bye high. Clouds are in. Rain showers approaching from the west with that storm moving in from the Great Lakes. Rainy day for your Thursday. Windy as well as relatively mild for this time of year, near 60 degrees. And then a transition day on Friday with mix of clouds and sun, and then more showers approaching for Saturday. Here's your almanac. I said 55:28. Look at that. 54:30. It's almost like he knows what he's talking about. I got a good intern and a good forecast in a moment.
Hey, Coach, we need you in the team now.
Yeah, give me a second. I've got to check my Weathertainment.
Hey, Coach, what play are we going to run off the face-off this time?
Hey, I'll tell you in a second. I've got to check my Weathertainment.
Welcome back. Stormy weather. Umbrellas inside out. Look at that. South wind 15 to 25 with gusts about 30. How many dozen cousin is that? 12, 24, 36, 48. That's 5 dozen cousin for a high in the middle of November. But all the while, you'll be dodging the raindrops. It'll come to an abrupt end with partial clearing for your Thursday night. It'll be breezy with a low around 38 and then not recover much for Friday. 46 with a mix of sun and clouds, breezy conditions. So a quieter day on Friday, but you saw that weather behind it. Moves in for Saturday with some showers arriving sometime in the second half of the day. Could flash over to wet snow showers early Sunday morning, and then there may be more unrelated snow showers on Monday after it clears up briefly Sunday p.m. And then it'll turn dry and warmer after that. But that's an interesting forecast, something to pay attention to, and don't forget to tell your friends not only about CNY Weathertainment, but about Periscope and live stream and how to follow me as well. Have a great day.